Welcome to the Cryptosphere. This is Cryptogenic coming at you. Today is Wednesday, November 10th at 2:20 p.m. here in sunny California, and the market is moving as we speak. I mean, I'm looking at the tickers on all of my charts up here, and they're moving, man. They are moving, and let me tell you why they are moving. Because as we expected, and as I said in my previous video 2 days ago, Bitcoin got rejected just above its all-time high. So I said we're going to break above the all-time high, we're going to get rejected there, and we'll possibly come back down and retest this trend line, and if we break beneath that, we'll come back and retest this line here, which I expect to hold. But we've got an engulfing bearish candle there from the tip to the base of it. It's about 9%. Let's just verify that. I'm looking at the tip going down to the base, and it's 8.82%. So that is an engulfing bearish candle on the daily. Not all is lost. We came right up to this trend line here, and we found support there. And right now, you know, this is inconclusive. I mean, the bulls and bears, I mean, literally the top and bottom wicks of this candle are identical at this state, which means that the bulls and bears are basically are in a tug of war, and it's equal power at this time. But if we look down at the RSI on the daily, I was looking for this line here to be support to prove my concept wrong. If this line was support and we bounced at this line above this high, then we would not be getting rejected as I anticipated, and my technical analysis would be wrong. But we did break down beneath that line. Now what I'm looking to see is, are we going to use this line as support here or this line as support here? Whichever one of these that we use as support is fine. If we can bounce here or bounce here in the RSI, we'll be able to recover pretty quickly because we're still making higher lows. This line here means that we're still making higher lows. Whoops, let me clean this up a little bit. We'll still be making higher lows in the RSI. As long as we turn around and make a higher high in the RSI, we'll be fine, because as you can see from the longer trend line, we've got plenty of room to run upward before this particular run, this particular trend is over. So there's plenty of room here. It's just the concept of patience. You just got to be patient with crypto. Now, here's another way of looking at what's going on the daily chart for Bitcoin, is this could just be a cup and handle forming. Look at this. We go down to the base here. There's the cup. What if we did something like this, where we made a handle? And if that's the case, then a handle would go down as far as the midpoint within the cup. So if it breaks beneath the 50% mark, 50% down from the bottom of the cup, then it's not a cup and handle. Then we're actually breaking bearish. But if we, let's see, I think it's probably somewhere around here. You know, as long as we don't go beneath here in the price action and we continue to, really, if this line is support here, then we'll break above this. And if we do break bullish above that, then my next target will be the depth of this cup breaking above the target here. My next target for Bitcoin will be 79,453. Bam. So we just have to wait it out, and we just have to see. Now this bearishness for Bitcoin, this temporary, albeit temporary bearishness for Bitcoin, has affected the entire market. Litecoin is rocket fuel right now. I was so excited watching Litecoin take off this morning. You know, at the top of this candle, we made on the week 49.52%, but we're down to 29% up. You know, we lost some of it. We lost some of this in Bitcoin's move, but that's okay. Whoops. We lost some of it in Bitcoin's move, but that's okay. If we look at the daily chart for Litecoin, dang, we got a hammer here. That's not good. Hopefully we can recover a little bit from this hammer on the daily. Otherwise, we're going to come back and at least retest this line. But what I'm seeing is that we've got, first of all, these levels of resistance this level of resistance that we broke above here hopefully will now function as a level of support. We've got strong RSI, and even this pullback here in the RSI has not broken down very heavily here, and we're looking at a daily chart. So hopefully we have support here at 239. The next level of resistance is 335 and then 414. If we pull back and look at the historic trend lines for Litecoin, this is simply a bullish move that is within this broader bullish move here for Litecoin. And this smaller move takes us up to at least 550, maybe higher by the end of the year, actually, if I extrapolate this out. The end of the year target just for this particular trend is $831. But if we were to break above the trend from the bottom to the place we touched the top is about another 53%. And so if we break above, let's say we break above here, that would take us up to at least $1,200. And so that's what I'm expecting. I think there's a maximum about $2,000 for Litecoin by the end of the year. But I think between 831 and a little bit under 1,300, like 1,296, this is a good target zone for Litecoin between now and the end of the year. We shall see. All right, folks, it's affecting everything. It's affecting XRP. Look at that. XRP, wow. XRP got rejected here at this level of support. And even on the BTC charts, we're seeing some redness. But still, the weekly charts are strong. I mean, yeah, the weekly charts are strong. That's what I'm looking at. You know, we need some support here in XRP on the weekly chart. I need to see, it'd be nice if we stayed above this level of support on the weekly chart. We'll watch that. Whoops. Let's get it a little bit more precise. So let's see if we get that. But overall, the weekly charts are strong. Look at BCH's weekly chart. We're reaching for this level of resistance here to break through it. Litecoin's weekly chart. Look at this. I mean, the RSI is still pointing upwards, which means we still don't know where the high is, but we know it's a higher high than this high, which is bullish. And even the weekly chart for Bitcoin is still bullish, folks. So I'm not worried about this. We anticipated this. We said clearly that there's going to be a temporary rejection on the daily chart for Bitcoin at slightly above its all-time high. That's exactly what's happening here. All is well. All right, folks, that's all I got for you today. Do me a favor and remember that this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm simply a hobbyist telling you what I see. Secondly, do me a favor if you like this content by smashing the like button, smashing the subscribe button, and leave me a comment to let me know what you think. Above all else, make it your aim to sleep in peace every night, wake in joy every morning, and walk in love every day. This is Cryptogenic signing out.